Well, there you go, guys. We hope you enjoyed Season 3 of Open Homes Australia. We certainly have.
And if you liked Open Homes, you're going to love Ready Set Reno, and we're going to show you a sneak peek into one of our favourite homes of the season. Over the past 9 months, our mates Simone and Grace and Kira have been renovating their family home in our hometown of the Gold Coast. And this transformation is one you need to see to believe.
G'day, guys.
How are you?
Wow.
See you really well.
Talk about an impact. This is amazing.
Do you think?
Yeah.
You guys must be proud. Like these houses are like labors of love. You must be feeling like, oh my God,
Yeah.
we did it.
There's definitely been a few challenges along the way, but I think the house it works for us. It's comfortable, it's not too ostentatious inside, it's sort of, it's got a nice flow, a nice energy, it's not too big to clean, it's, you know.
Well, no more talking. Let's get inside.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
sure, let's
Come
go.
through. Come through.
This feels like you're on holidays, doesn't it?
Do you like it?
Do you think? Are these motorised curtains? No, do you have to actually get out of
No, we went for the ones that you do a bit of exercise when you open them up.
Full manual. Full
But
manual.
we're so happy with the curtains. We got the curtains done locally. It just really set the house. I remember when we first came in, once the curtains had been hung, and probably the third time I've ever seen Grayson get a tear in 30 years was pretty much with the curtains. It was like, I think they make
They do.
The floor to the
Yeah.
ceiling, it's like another wall.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
so you can just blanket yourself in. It
That's
softens the
so-
sound. It is.
And it's
They're
just
beautiful.
laxy. I don't know. It's something that you've always dreamed of when you stay in nice hotels and you have nice curtains, and because we haven't had a new house, ever before. So yeah, the curtains were a big hit for us.
It's hard to believe that's the same pool. It looks so
Yeah, I
different.
know. How good is it?
Yeah. And we are getting little glimpses of that kitchen. I want to see more.
That's the hero of the house, isn't it? I mean, this is what we've been waiting
hope
for.
so.
You
I
put a
hope
lot into
so.
this. I know it.
Should we take a look
go.
then?
Let's do it.
One of the main things that you would have noticed in the house is we love our local artists. So we've done a lot of art through the store, through Kira, as is all the furniture. Grayson has outshone himself and, made some beautiful furniture. Everything that we've got in the house is from the store.
All designed and built in the workshop.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Which must make you feel so proud that
Yeah,
you
it's
pulled
nice.
this all together with your own hands and your own design eye.
I think the biggest hero in this room is this kitchen. This
Yeah.
is the most beautiful kitchen I've ever seen. The curves, the stone, everything.
Thank you.
It would want to be, because it's been a lot of blood, sweat and tears
Well,
over this
again,
kitchen,
this
Michael,
is a
and
case
I'm
of-
saying more tears and blood than happiness.
This is a case
I'm
of
the
you
sweat.
two,
I'm the sweat.
you two not taking the easy route again,
Right from the start, he wanted the kitchen that you could look at and you didn't know that it was a kitchen. He didn't want the splashback or everything
You
had
wanted
to
a
be
piece
all...
of furniture.
Yeah.
Remember I said to you, I don't want it to take over the whole house and become a kitchen competition. Well, it is kind of a kitchen competition, but the scale is sort of pared back, the natural elements. I love American black walnut, and that grain in it is superb. So the curves, obviously, it's simple in form.
It's perfect.
But, thank you, mate.
It's perfect.
Just don't you go and try and make a cup of coffee, mate, because you will not know where anything is.
And what I love about this kitchen as well is that bench top. It's not your standard smooth bench top, is it? It's got a bit of texture to it.
Yeah, that leathery feel to it. Yeah, you're right. Simone's choice. She just loved it. Saw it straight away. She just needed to have it.
Yeah,
so,
it's really interesting.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think the main thing about what I loved about it was that the cool and the warm colours mixed together. It worked really well with the walnut and also the touch, that leather finish.
Something else that I love is your ability to turn what could have been a boring old hallway into a work of art.
And I love that you haven't been afraid to contrast the timbers. Like you
Yeah.
haven't stuck with the one colour
All the way
timber the
through.
whole way through.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
got your darker over here and your lighter throughout. I
Yeah.
think that
Yes.
keeps the space feeling really organic.
That's
Yeah.
right, that's right. And I think that the other decision with that, where to use these different types of timber, with the lighter space, we've used the darker timber.
Yeah.
With the darker space in the hallway, which has barely any natural light, the lighter timber. So just to be mindful of how the light is reflected off of the different types of timber.
It certainly feels timeless in here, and I
Yeah.
think as well because it does really reflect your own specific style.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really your personality is in here,
Yeah.
both in terms of like your design aesthetic and how you source for the shop. I feel like this is a good reflection of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've hit the nail on the head with that. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Thank,
Thank
you.
you, mate.
That's
Thank you very
nice.
much.
Should we have a drink out on the deck?
Absolutely.
Oh, let's do that.
And of course, what every Gold Coast home needs, skateboard ramp.
On the water.
The icing on the cake.
It is. No, we have two very active teenage boys, and we had the skate ramp in before we did the reno at the front. And I'm sure we've absolutely pleased all the neighbours on the other side of the water because the noise does travel. But you know, the boys have got to have an outlet. They love it.
Well, congratulations, guys.
Oh,
You've
thank you,
done
guys.
Thank you.
an
Thanks so
exceptional
much.
job, as we knew you would. I mean, we had very high expectations.
Oh, that's
but
nice.
You've definitely exceeded them. So
Cheers. Thanks so much.
Cheers.
If you want to see how this incredible transformation got to this stage and to follow the entire build, keep your eyes peeled for an upcoming episode of Ready Set Reno. Coming soon.